We lost a whole 4 years, and in innovation, 4 years is a lifetime. What Gary Gensler did was gave cover, and now that cover's been ripped off, and all of them are rushing to get in. It brought a lot of people that could have gone into the space, kept them out. A lot of innovation that could have been developed.
Triangle is a cross-border payment hubs. We enable fintech companies, or banks, or financial institutions to process cross-border payments seamlessly across the world. Triangle started working with Ripple.
Something big is happening in payments right now. It's going to make transactions easier, faster, and smarter. It's going to break down barriers between the US and the rest of the world.
They try to shake me out, but I was born ready. Dropping down the price, then I be getting plenty. They want all your bags, and they want all them empty.
What's up, good glitches? Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in. Don't forget to drop an elbow from the top ropes on that likey button. We got XRP currently right around $1.81. We got Standard Charter saying XRP could hit $12.50 before President Trump's term ends. Standard Charter. XRP is uniquely positioned at the heart of the cross-border payments. The report said XRP could reach $12.50 by 2028. They say that we're going to hit $12.50 by 2028. I think we can hit that by the end of this cycle. The bank said XRP is uniquely positioned at the heart of cross-border payments. XRP is expected to keep pace with Bitcoin in terms of price gains. The report said Standard Charter predicts $5.50 by the end of this year, $8 by 2026, $10.40 by 2027, $12.50 by the end of 2028. What are your guys' thoughts? Down below. Got some breaking news. Brad Garland House today. Ripple announced the acquisition of Hidden Road for $1.25 billion, one of the largest deals ever in the crypto space. But the price tag isn't what's most important. It's the deal that marks a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for crypto to access the largest and most trusted traditional markets and vice versa. Prime brokers, along with other key functions historically managed by banks for the most part, like Hidden Road, have proven themselves as the trusted intermediary for the largest hedge funds, market makers, OTC desks, quant traders, and more. Ripple has been a customer of Hidden Road for years, and we know their breadth of expertise firsthand, clearing $3 trillion annually for 300 plus of the top financial institutions globally. This is a capital and activity that will tap into the XRP and the XRP ledger's bread and butter: instant, efficient, scalable, and low-cost movement of value. Instead of waiting 24 hours to settle trades through fiat rails, Hidden Road will use the XRP ledger for clearing a portion of trades, and most consequently using RLUSD as a collateral across its prime brokerage services, including cross assets, crypto, and traditional instrument trades. With this deal and the backing of Ripple's significant balance sheet, Hidden Road will exponentially expand its capacity to service its pipeline and become the largest non-bank prime broker globally. Ripple and Hidden Road combined are a generational leap forward, ready to truly bring the world of traditional and decentralized finance together. So it begins. Here we got the press release. Ripple acquires prime broker Hidden Road for $1.25 billion in one of the largest deals in the digital asset space. Hidden Road in turn migrated its post-trade activity across the XRP ledger, streamline operations and lower costs, demonstrating XRP's potential as the go-to premier blockchain for institutional decentralized finance. Ripple has also the potential to optimize costs and liquidity in cross-border payment solutions. Ripple payments and provide critical custody services to Hidden Road's customers who need bank-grade digital asset custody. Ripple is well positioned to provide the core services that financial institutions need to tokenize, store, exchange, and move digital assets. Ripple has a decade of experience in the digital asset space and holds 60 plus regulatory licenses and registrations in various jurisdictions. So it begins. The flipping crypto Murph says, if my friends and family only knew where I got my information from. LFG. Is this bearable, guys? Hidden Road acquisition. Bears are real. We got John Squire. The XRP takeover has begun. 11 asset managers, over 240 billion AUM, and now they all want a piece of the XRP pie. They ignored it. They laughed. They fought. Now they're lining up with the ETF filings like it's a gold rush 2.0. Get ready for the institutional XRP utility era. CoinDesk, the first ever XRP ETF in the US, is set to go live on Tuesday. To Ethereum's ETF will give investors 2x leverage exposure to XRP. Zonic says congratulations to our partner Ripple on acquiring Hidden Road for $1.25 billion, a major step forward for institutional grade digital asset infrastructure With 3 trillion plus cleared annually and 300 plus top tier institutional clients, Hidden Road brings serious velocity to prime brokers, now backed by Ripple, Scale, and XRP ledgers. Efficiency, as the Hidden Road shifts post-trade activity to the XRP ledger and enables cross-margining through the RLUSD, the bridge between traditional markets and digital assets. Get sharper. Paris Blockchain Week macroeconomic position. We're watching and waiting to see how it plays out. We're seeing a lot of openness in the US than in the past. Monica Long, President, Ripple, XRP utility, getting unlocked. We got XAF crypto, Ripple, Triangle, Giga bullish for XRP.
Technology itself is ever changing. We always have to keep up with what is the best for the customer, what is the best for our partners. My name is Sia. I'm the founder of Triangle, a cross-border payment specialist. Triangle is a cross-border payment hub. We enable fintech companies, banks, or financial institutions to process cross-border payments seamlessly across the world. Triangle started working with Ripple in the year 2021, and we have partnered with various products and services on both on the blockchain as well as on liquidity-based solutions. Our main focus is B2B. These customers are mainly financial institutions, and we also increasingly serve some of the corporate customers who have global needs for their pay-in and payout. These customers are diverse geographically. The speed is definitely a game changer. The ability to tap on liquidity anytime, even during weekend or holidays, makes the business able to operate seamlessly. We are able to end-to-end process a payment in less than a minute. The cost of supporting, verifying this transaction is minimal. So everyone wins because customer is happy with the service. So I think that great chemistry and great team spirit is what makes our relationships and our partnership work so well. By working with Ripple for the past nearly 3 years, clearly our partners love the solutions, and we are able to onboard quite a number of new customers. Triangle's team and Ripple team always looking out for new ways, innovative way to help to solve customers' issues, and as well as introducing new features that will help all parties. We seek always to improve the usability, the use case, the features of our solutions. The future is bright, obviously, for Triangle and Ripple. We have a very long-term vision about how this could work, and the team has clearly demonstrated its commitment because for the last 3 years we have shown our solution works well, proven to be well accepted by our partners. We will definitely continue to head to that path and make the best solution possible for our
Stellar, your favorite bank will be you. That was today's message from the keynote address today. In an increasingly connected digital world, traditional finance is slow, costly, and outdated. Both individuals and businesses are turning to DeFi to take control of their financial operations. Stellar. XLM. We got Ray Fuentes. We lost a whole 4 years and an innovation. 4 years is a lifetime. What Gary Gensler did was give cover to traditional finance firms, not to modernize, and now that cover has been ripped off.
I don't want to spend too much more time bemoaning the past. It happened. More is going to come out, but that's not our purpose. But I do want to say one thing. We lost a whole 4 years. And in innovation, 4 years is a lifetime. What Gary Gensler did was gave cover to traditional finance firms not to modernize. And now that cover's been ripped off and all of them are rushing to get in. It brought a lot of people that could have gone into the space, kept them out, a lot of innovation that could have been developed, forced a lot to take place overseas. It gave our economic competitors advantages against us. We should never again allow a political response to innovation to stop innovation. Innovation is the lifeblood. It's what we do best in this country. And in some ways, we've lost our manufacturing base. It's all we do best. And we need to play to our advantages, which is we need to be on the cutting edge of innovation. And we can't let political reasons stop us from doing that in the way that Jim has just done.
Stronghold ISO 20022 is transforming how U.S. banks talk to the world. What's changing? Smarter data, global interoperability.
Something big is happening in payments right now. It's going to make transactions easier, faster, and smarter. It's going to break down barriers between the US and the rest of the world. What am I talking about? ISO 20022, of course. The Fedwire deadline for ISO 20022 implementation is coming up. What does that mean? ISO 2022 may sound like an obscure term, but basically it means US banks are going to be able to communicate more clearly with the rest of the world. ISO, the International Standards Organization, develops and establishes common standards for business sectors. ISO 20022 is its new messaging standard for electronic data interchange between financial institutions.
We got Uga Buga Giveaway, XRP bags, Moon Party, Brethren of the Jungle, Moon Party, Jungle Massive Giveaway to honor the sacred convergence under the moon. The Jungle Brotherhood is opening divine gates and giving back to the tribe. 350 Uga, 10K RDC, 2 Illuminati, 2 billion banana. How to enter? Follow Uga Buga XRP, XRP bags, Illuminati, Banana XRP Ledger. Like, retweet, tag 3 friends. Winner in 48 hours. Also, shout out to Banana XRP Ledger, the banana business 8-bit pixel generators in beta and currently being used in an epic art contest. Visit the Uga Labs Discord, find the Banana channel, and read the details of the contest. Win yourself a trip to the 2025 4th edition Moon Party. Links in the description. Sentiment feed. Liberation Day showed the beginning of the bloodbath. Trump hiked to 104%. China tariffs holds today. Brief rally. Bitcoin's back down to 76.4 thousand, down more than 9% since Trump's Liberation Day announcement. Yesterday, China sold 50 billion in treasuries in retaliation to Trump's initial tariff announcement. Today, USA retaliated back with an announced tariff hike on China to a staggering 104%, effective approximately 8 hours from now. All markets will continue to see unprecedented volatility and minimal strategy until tariffs clarity comes forward or retail traders begin opening extensive shorts or significantly sell off. Neither have occurred as of yet. And we got mustache altcoins total 3, folks. Looks like the weekly falling wedge is about to break out soon. The total 3 is currently below a trend line that has been in place for more than 1.5 years. Deviation this week plus next week is crucial. That being said, the longer they take, the higher we climb on that XRP rich list. 426 2025 right around the corner for the 4th edition Moon Party down in Austin, Texas. Where will those bags be when that regulation jar molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed? Catch you up here on the mothership. BYOB. Bring your own bags. Be your own bank. Be your own boss. And don't forget to drop an elbow from the top ropes on that likey button. We'll see you at the tippy top. Later, glitches.
Later, glitches.
Welcome to the party. This a moon party. Hey, this a moon party. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. This a moon party. Welcome to the party, we don't play around here. Moon suit on or you get sprayed